Hey all, Happy New Year. Just wanted to do my December earnings report for Microstock. I'm a little bit late with this month's report, but the kids, just due to COVID, kids just went back to school today, and just the break, it's been pretty busy, so you know how it is. Anyway, I'll just get right into it right now, and I'm going to start with Adobe Stock. So my portfolio size on Adobe Stock is up to 5,246 images. And in the month of December, I had 121 sales, and that earned me $134.38 for a royalty per download of $1.11. So yeah, I thought the month was pretty good despite it being December. It's a bit of a slower month, so still happy with that result. The image that sold the most this month, about $30, was a panorama that I took in Las Vegas of the Paris Hotel. You see the Eiffel Tower there. So yeah, that was my best-selling Adobe Stock image for the month. I guess maybe everyone went to holidays, or tried to get to Vegas for a break. So they've sold well a little bit recently, anyway. So the next site that I'm going to talk about is Shutterstock. I have 6,930 images in my Shutterstock portfolio. I had 209 sales in December, and that earned me $139.30 for a 67-cent royalty per download. And keep in mind, I think I was I level 4 or a level 4 contributor? Or something. Now it's down. Now it's January. Obviously, we've had the reset, so probably won't be getting 67 cents per royalty download. Anyway, the image that I had one extended license sale for $35.55, which was this skyline shot of Calgary in winter. It's not a great shot, actually. I might go and try to redo it, fix up those angles because they're all kind of bent. But it's good to, especially if you're like me, you're like cityscape and travel and outdoors, kind of non-model related stuff. Try to get shots of your locale or your scenes in all seasons. So not just summer, but also winter or fall or what have you. Just try to work all the seasons, and even if there's similar shots, it just helps with having a diverse portfolio. Okay, let's move on to iStock. My portfolio on iStock is 5,021 images. In December, I had 112 sales, and that earned me $83.38, which is pretty good for iStock. That's an RPD of 74 cents, which is higher than my normal around 50 cents at iStock. And part of the reason is I had a image sell for $30.13, which is probably one of the higher single sales that I've had on iStock for quite a long time, actually. And it was a shot of, this is a shot of Joshua Tree National Park that I took when we were down in Palm Desert for a conference a while back. Not necessarily the best shot here. I'm just thinking my processing is a little bit intense, but nevertheless, it sells. Okay, the next site is Dreamstime. I have 8,746 images on Dreamstime. I had 47 sales in December, and that earned me $23.33 for an RPD of 50 cents, which is a bit low for Dreamstime, but happy with that amount for December. I didn't have any big sales, nothing more than $2, but I did have, and this is a $2 sale, this image of the University of Glasgow, the cloisters sell. It's been a pretty good image for me. It was used in the Harry Potter movies as a setting for one of the scenes. So after that, I kind of got into the popular image category. So it's always fun to sell that one. Next site that I'm going to talk about is Alamy. I have 6,261 images on Alamy. I actually had 4 sales in December. Now, usually that is a sign of something good, but in this instance, it was pretty weird. I don't know if any of you have had experiences like this, and I'll just show you what I mean. But I'm curious if, yeah, just let me know in the comments whether you've had similar experiences. So I had 4 sales, like I said, but each was only 15 cents per image, like gross. And then what happened was it wasn't a Alamy sale, it was through a distributor. So there was 2 commissions taken off each of those 15 cents. So the commission on those was 11 cents per sale. So I actually got 4 cents per image on those 4 sales. So just I've never sold on Alamy images for such a pittance. It actually, in my sales report, when on your main contributor page, it actually showed up as 0, just because the amount was so low. Anyway, just thought I'd bring that up. They were all pictures of the Calgary office buildings in downtown Calgary. So just a huge disappointment on the sales amount there for Alamy. Let's switch to Pond 5 now. I had 1 image sale, and that earned me $2.98. It was just a sort of a blah picture from Aberdeen in Scotland. I'm not going to show it to you because it's kind of crappy. Somebody bought it though. So, yeah. 2 months in a row I've had image sales on Pond 5. I haven't had video sales there for a while, which is not good. Because it is a site that I'm focused on for video primarily. So it would be nice if I had image sales round out things, but in this situation, they're kind of leading, and they're kind of leading with very little. So not super great. Deposit photos, I have 7,804 images in my portfolio. I had 38 sales, and that earned me $10.18, which is an RPD of 27 cents, which is like super low. Another crap month from Deposit. It was a site that I liked, but I am souring on Deposit photos. Still earning revenue, but I typically had been making up around 30, and it just has been struggling lately. So we'll see how it goes. It all adds up in the end, though, once you add all the sites together. So sometimes looking at each site individually is not a good idea. Anyway, so I'm going to move on to the small sites for me now. Shutterstock, I have 146 images on Shutterstock. Haven't really been working on that one too much, just focusing on the other sites. But I did have 1 sale in December, and that earned me 32 cents. And that was an Adobe sale, actually. Most of the sales I've had through Shutterstock have been Adobe. They've only been Adobe and Shutterstock, no other sites. To the extent that that's interesting to you, because I think actually Shutterstock, if you're just going to have sales through Adobe and Shutterstock, then the distribution to all the other sites just doesn't have as much value. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's something I'm thinking about anyway. Big Stock, 4,761 images in my portfolio. I had 16 sales, and that earned me $4.78. 123RF, I have 4,725 images in my portfolio. I had 22 sales, and that earned me $6.62. CanStock, I had 1 sale over the course of the December, and that earned me a big 25 cents. And then I had 0 sales on most photos, but I only have 1,000 images there. Photo for Me, which is a sort of more of a print-oriented site. I have 278 images in my portfolio. I had 0 sales. Fine Art America, FAA. I've been uploading there a little bit lately, just to sort of flush things out, but I do have 0 sales to report in the month of December for Fine Art America. And Archangel, I didn't upload anything in December. I had uploaded a ton of stuff the month before that got accepted, all abandonment stuff, but I've had no sales on Archangel. So again, yeah, I'm not going to get into Archangel right now. So much potential, but so much out there that it's just, I wish it happens. I hope it happens, but I don't know if it will at this point. Anyway, my total Microstock earnings for the month is $405.63, which is pretty good for December. I sort of, glad to be above 400. December can be a slow month, just because things sort of slow down like mid-month, and you sort of lose out on that Christmas to Jan 1st kind of period because nobody's really working. But we'll see how January goes. We get reset by Shutterstock, so that sort of takes a chunk of flesh out of the earnings. But anyway, that's my December report. I'm gonna do my 2021 overall sales here in a day or two, so hang on for that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next Microstock or vlog style trip, adventure, whatever. Yeah, take care and stay safe out there.